Hello, everybody. This is Leslie of Silver Moon's Coloring Studio. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a flip through of The Secrets of Coloring by Jennifer Zimmerman. This is book number 1. She has 2 books. I do have both, but I'm going to shoot a separate video for each one of her books. So thank you all for joining me today. So, do you have this book? This book I know has been circulating for quite a while. And again, this is by Jennifer Zimmerman. Oh, this was 2017. I'm going to give you here, you'll be on the back. I'm going to give you the ISBN number. We'll do that now. And then I'll show it to you again at the very end in case if you're interested in this book. So let's take a look at it. This is a secondhand book. I don't think anything was done in them. I don't even know if she still has an Etsy shop or anything like that, but here is her information. Her Etsy shop, Modern Coloring. And she's got a Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, X. Then she's got the Amazon author page. And if you purchase it on Amazon, don't forget to give her a review. All right. So we have, looks like 9 chapters. And she goes anywhere from the introduction, paper types, colored pencils, markers and pens, other necessities, like fixatives, stencils, and stuff like that. Non-traditional supplies, money-saving tips and techniques for maximum impact, coloring simplified, Illustrator secret techniques and tutorials for increasing the wow factor. Oh no, I'm sorry, there's 10. And then she's got coloring pages, I guess, in the back. So she gives you an introduction to materials like colored pencils and stuff like that. Paper types, she goes into the different types of paper types and the different colors of papers. Then different varieties and stuff of the properties of colored pencils. And again, if you saw my previous book, she does like pencil pressure, layers, varnishing, stuff like that, with a couple of example areas. Colorless blenders, alcohol-based versus water-based, markers and pens, varying tip types. So she shows you all the different types of tips and some of the different pens. Gel pens. Then she's got other necessities like fixative, wearing a mask and ventilation, erasers, pencil sharpeners, stencils and templates, pan pastels, paintbrushes. Then non-traditional materials, and she kind of tells you like Vaseline or baby oil, hairspray, eyeshadows. Here she shows mascara. Time-saving tips and techniques for maximum impact. So she talks about doing a marker underlay base and then putting the colored pencil on top. And then she gives you like do's, like do use larger tools, do rotate your page and stuff like that. Then, yeah, this is where I was reading. Chapter 8, Coloring Simplified, Parts of Light, Drawing with Dimension and Form. So this is about highlighting. So she shows you how to color and do the highlights for a round object. Again, she gives you how to do it here so you can do it. Color theory. So she goes over and explains color theory. She shows the color wheel, color temperature effects, color palettes, how to choose color palettes, and techniques and tutorials, gradiated indigo background, erasing black lines, how to do that. Glitter pen embellishments, making glimmering ruby slipper with glitter pen embellishments, mixed media embellishments, green glowing colored pencil background, nighttime sky with glowing stars and an illuminated moon. That's pretty cool. I like that. Pan pastels, kneaded eraser, lifted clouds with daytime sky. I remember doing this as a kid. I remember I learned this in art class. I totally forgot about that. Pan pastel stamp and marker shimmering wallpaper background. That's really cool. It shows you how to do it with the stamp. Pan pastel underlay for basic skin tones, creating buttery smooth skin. So a lot of this, she's showing you pan pastels and then how to use the pencil over it. It shows you eyes. Colored pencil skin tones on toned paper, skin only. So there's a paper out there, which is the toned paper. I know a lot of artists tend to use that when they do portraits. That would be like the tan color one. Coloring animal eye scales, fur, and armor. That's pretty cool because it shows you how to do the eyes of the animals with the eyelashes and stuff. And we have reptiles. So we have dragons or a snake. We have cats. That's really cool. Beetles. Then we have bleeding heart flower using colored pencil. Shiny yellow gold and rose gold. So she shows you how to do rose gold and regular gold. So she does pewter. Wow. I know there's some people out there on YouTube that already have all these types of things, combinations and stuff, but this is pretty cool. Cobalt blue pearl on toned paper. Iridescent metallic pearl. A satin ribbon. So how you make it shiny, look shiny. Faceted pink diamond on toned paper. So here she's using paint. Golden egg and nest on toned paper. I guess she works a lot on toned paper. Which, if she's an artist, that would be the norm, I would assume. Mojave turquoise cabochon using a colored pencil. That's really pretty. Holy cow. That looks real, actually. Chapter 10, coloring pages and more. So we have the color wheel where you can do your own. And then she's got the bird, the shoe, the slipper, the bleeding hearts, the beetle, the mirror along with the face and the background. Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't even notice this. She's got the tan paper in here. Wow. And then we have the cat's eye, the snake, and the wolf. And again, we have the gems in that tone paper. Yeah, everything she did on toned paper, she gives you in here. That's pretty cool. And then she's got a color organizer. It says here, enjoy bonus digital downloads that accompany this book on moderncoloring.com. Find your exclusive download code printed on the backside of each one of your pages. So I guess I'll have to go and check her out. Cool. All right. So this is The Secrets of Coloring by Jennifer Zimmerman. So this is her first book. She does have a second book. So I will do a separate video for that. But if you found this information informative, if this is a book you think that you might be interested in purchasing, if you're looking to do more coloring, and if you're like me and you don't know a lot of the aspects of getting a picture that you're coloring to pop where it looks realistic, then this very well may be one of several books I would suggest. So I'm doing flip throughs of the books that I suggest that are ones that I think would be good for beginners who are beginning their coloring journey that may find a lot of use out of reading these and practicing in them. So I hope you enjoyed this. And again, if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, please, if you can leave a comment down below. I'm trying to grow my channel here on YouTube. I have multiple channels here. So this is one of 3 that I currently have. And I am trying to grow this channel along with my other ones. I will have a link to all my channels listed in the description box, along with some of the information about this book if you're interested. And again, I will show you, here is the ISBN number. And if you take a picture of that, maybe you can actually get the, it's probably maybe for Amazon. All right. So thank you all for watching today. And I will see you all for the next video. Take care, everybody.